Hello and welcome back to the Canyon Coaster Park or Coaster Canyon theme or whatever it was called. Oh, Coaster Canyon. And yeah, it is indeed a coaster. Well, not filled, but it certainly has coasters in it. We have three pretty good coasters already in here, and it's only year one. September year one. So I'd say that we're doing quite alright here. We also got like, wow, I wouldn't say 7 grand, but we're getting close to it. And all in all, this park is steaming right along for success. Which I hope we'll get, I hope we won't have to use advertising campaigns this time. And to that end, I think that we should build a few more rides. Now, we got the majority of them. Oh man, I still want to build that. But I think we should build... Oh, we've kind of ran out of things to build. Now, I've just built this tower, but the one thing that I kind of don't want to build right next to it is another tower. Seeing, however, how that's like the only slam down ride that we can build, and I kind of want to build that over... excuse me, over there. Yeah. That is a bit of an issue. See, if I do that, it's gonna be difficult to build coasters through here. Oh, actually, maybe not so much. Alright, fine. We'll build this. Can I build that over here though? No, not in pause mode, most certainly. I should be able though to cram one in over here. Really? Yeah, we'll do that. Fine. And this is gonna be a crazy high ride as well, because it's at rock bottom. Wow, yeah, that's 60 high. Wow. Yeah, that is indeed pretty crazy. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll build the entrance there, exit there. And, well, I'm already thinking ahead a bit, and I'm also thinking of building another relatively cheap coaster over here. And I also have one in mind, coaster type and all that, so. But first, let's focus on what we're doing right now, and that is building this tower. So, we'll quickly do that, like so. Yeah, we will do it like this. And then just a straight path from the exit to the main infrastructure road thing type path, whatever. Yeah, now it's time that I get this view here. Quite like this view. I mean, it's a good thing that, one of the viewers mentioned this, because if not, this park would have been a nightmare without it. Alright, we'll set this up as well. Charge $5 for it. And yeah, new coaster. Man, I can't wait for that. I'm not entirely sure though whether or not we will be able to utilize, the canyon's height and all that with the new coaster. Because yeah, there seems to be a gap over here, and well, we'll have to see really, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to utilize it really. And I also think that you all by now know which coaster type I'm talking about, but well, let's see, put this to 10 minutes. Let's quickly name and shame this as well, right? I mean, so far what's really missing actually is a bit of a more brighter touch to this canyon, though. I mean, if I look at the terrain, it wouldn't really fit, but I want this tower to be like a bright thing. So here, no, that's not bright. This. It's not convincing. No. We can, however, do this one. This looks a lot better, actually, to be honest. If I then go with, we'll go with nice red flooring. Look at that. This looks quite alright. In terms of... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should open it up. And bam! Magically, this thing appears out of thin air. Because I was about to color that too, but I was like, where is the well, cabin or whatever. Yeah, cabin. Where is it? But well, the moment I open it up, it appears. We will go with green and yellow. This looks quite... yeah, it looks colorful. You know, it gives a lighter touch really to the rest of the park. Because if you look at it really, you know, well, except for the yellow supports, it all seems a bit grim and dark and dreary. Not really what I'm aiming for with this park, so... right, now I'm gonna, you know, assume that we are gonna get more things like the roto drop, like the swing ship, you know, shoebox, cinema, and circus show, bumper cars, all that kind of stuff. So wow, we also got lots of space here. So what I'm thinking of doing right now is building a few track rides, you know, coaster, and then start with like car rides, go-karts and all that jazz, you know, from like this point onwards. And we'll build like the rest of the slam down rides, you know, over to the other side. So at least that's the plan. We still haven't named this, so let's do that first. Right, we are gonna call this, yeah, the ditch overlook. Oh wow. Totally not. I mean, it's totally not a ditch. Well, maybe for, you know, giants this is a ditch, but for us it's a true canyon. I mean, how high is it actually? It's only 10 meters high. Yeah, alright, it's a ditch. Anyway, we got that fixed now. The new coaster that I'm talking about is going to be this one. However, as I said, you know, it's severely limited in how high it can go, so I'm already doubting it can go over here. But we'll have to see. But yeah, you know, like I said, I don't think it will be able to utilize the terrain's height advantages all that much. But we're gonna give it a try anyway, so let's turn on this underground view and see where we can build. I think it would be best if we get the station above this station, just do some stacking really. What are the height markers over here? That, oh, that might be not, oh, that might not be possible actually, looking at it from over here. I thought this would be height 5, you know, and we could go in between it, but we can't. There is a bit of an issue. I don't want to build the station at height 6 because that means that we're gonna, you know, we're gonna have like the queue and exit come from over here. So that's not an option. Alright. Well, in that case, different coaster? No, that no. Could build this one. I'd rather save the cash to make a little bit a cooler one. And so we'd still have to... oh man, that sucks balls really. I thought really that this would be height 5 and we could build at height 3. But... well, I could try and... no, that's gonna be a nightmare. I need to hook it up over here because I was thinking of building a station there. Right, that throws a spanner in the works then. Maybe I can do that if I build it, you know, quite a bit backwards though, and have the station only be overlapping on the back end. Well, that seems fairly reasonable actually. We're gonna give that a go, so we'll still pick this one. Well, we'll just have to see how it goes over here really. So, by the way, is there really, yeah, there is like this gap that we need to cross here, so fine, we will start building this. I'm talking way too much about it. I need to excuse me, I'm talking way too much about it. I need to get some action done here, so excuse me, had to clear my throat there. Right, we will have, no, we won't have station platform just yet. We get up to height 3 first, then we'll build station platform, and if I now go up here, is that early enough? This should in theory be good enough. Can I... ooh, Nice. I wonder though... Ah well, you know what? First, let's get the station in there. I mean, that's the most important thing. Yeah, see, I can't even go to the max over there. So this... Oh, no. This really is, you know, like our returning point over here. So that's good to know. I need to keep that in mind. Right, so let's just see how high I can go with it. Raise or lower the land. Yeah, we might be on the limit now really, so height 10 is indeed the limit. Alright, well we'll have this small drop here. And then, yeah, you know what, I mean, I would love to just utilize the height differences in the terrain, but this coaster is not suited for that really. So we won't do that, because it's only asking for trouble really if we start trying to do that. So instead, right now I'm at height 6. Oh, well, that means that I can still go over a lot of rides. That's quite cool though. I thought that this would be too high already to go over all these rides. Since it isn't... Oh, that's the slide. Right. Since there is the slide... still the slide in the way. Now I'm going in between the towers. If I can pull this off... Wow! Oh, this is actually quite cool. All of a sudden, I'm totally digging the two towers being so close to each other. However, right now, I also need to drop down to, you know what, at least maintain some speed in this thing. And maybe I should also, you know what, it might seem crazy, but we are actually going to completely hook up everything right here, right now. Because I can just see myself making it impossible to hook it up later, so. Right. You know what, we'll just build it a bit over here. So there's a little bit of a gap between entrances. I don't think that that's such a bad idea. And then this one. Look, perfect. So now that we got that done, why don't I... Yeah, see, there's a reason why I did that. And it's a good one as well. Boop, 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 boop. Oh man, never gets old that really. Good. Well, I'll drop this like another one, and that should work out now. See, I still need to get this back to the station and all that, so... And since we are gonna build tractor rides over here, I do think that this curve wouldn't be such a bad idea. In terms of money spent though, I haven't spent much on this coaster, but yeah, I've totally not spent much on this coaster, but it's not in the ideal spot, you know. We got like two compact coasters really. Kind of do want to make up for that, you know, and have well, a few more intense coasters added to the park really. I mean, so far, you know, I'm thinking that this coaster will barely exceed 5 in the excitement rating, so... Wow, and it was a quick build too. It is quite a nice one though, you know, it's... I mean, look at it go. It goes over the rides as well, you know, and in between these towers, I think that is just super cool. Sure, I would love to do some more stuff, but we're gonna have rides over here. So, I can't do too much. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, it's looking good. We should have test results now. No, we don't. Ah well, we will get those any moment now. I will name this. Yeah. Oh, how about the swinging canyon? No. We were going with snake names. How about we're gonna call this the Canyon Adder? I don't know if that is the English name for it, but I do know that that is the Dutch name for the snake. So, I mean, it's a snake, and that's all that is important. Oh, look at that. That's not so bad, actually. I mean, I thought it would be more around 5-ish, you know, maybe even a little bit below it. I really think that it's the towers who add to the ratings. I mean, it can't be the track design, because that is really, really easy and not interesting at all, but no, it's not bad really. I quite like it. Right, so we'll name... oh crap, no, I mean, we need to color this. I just named it. It's an adder. And then, let's see. An adder. I don't really know what these are colored. I mean, in my, as far as I remember, all the snakes are sand colored. And that's not what I want to have in my park. So this is gonna be a blue adder. You know what, maybe not a blue one, since the steel mini one is also blue. A pink adder. Yeah, we're gonna, yeah. This is gonna be the pink adder. Pink. Oh, no. The boa constrictor. Yeah. That's a, I know that is a real snake. And it's also gonna be pink, because the color is not changing. Then, the supports. I don't think we're gonna go with white on these. I think we're gonna go with yellow again. I think that yellow adds a nice touch to it, though maybe the darker yellow is a bit... Yeah, that's better. No, actually, maybe we'll keep it really bright. I think that's not... I mean, the supports are just small beams here anyway, so it's not that bad. We'll have these be green. Nice, I like it. Nice and quick coaster. Not only in terms of building, but also in terms of ride itself. It's quick, the guests get off it quite fast. So that's good, I really like it. We will get a handy dude here. Right, yeah, over there too. We will also get a safety dude here. And you will have this area. So you might want to come back here and just walk up and down. Yeah, like that. Right. I think that, yeah, right now it is time that we get ourselves one of these track rides. Unless we secretly got... No. What are they researching? I kind of do want to know that. Oh, so we're getting all these rides now. Oh, that's not so bad, really. I could build those. Yeah, maybe. We won't do that for now though. What we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna build a go-karts. And well, here's my plan for this area. As you can see, we got quite a bit of space here. So what I want to be doing really is I want to have like a go-karts or something over here. Then have like another ride over here. And then have like another ride that has a station, like this above that, preferably like a water ride, like the lock fume, and maybe even then another water ride, but we'll have to see if we can get that working. But that's more or less the plan. So, well, we'll get the go-karts and get the whole scheme going then. The go-karts best served to be not underground, but I think that a few pieces underground wouldn't hurt it so much. Yeah, we'll put both the entrance... Oh, crap. Entrance and exit on this side. Okay, well, it's gonna be the other way around then. Fine, that's not a problem though. Then first thing that we'll do is we will go like this. I have a bit of a twist in the track. I want to, like make like the longest track without going underground all that much. So this is a given though, that piece there. And the same really for over here. I know that I also kind of need this track to go up a little bit, so I might as well have it go up like this. I'm just hugging the cliff really, so... But that's not so bad. I think it makes for a good track design here. See, we're not using too much space here at the moment. Maybe I want to, yeah, like this. And this is the best setup. Look. Quite an easy, quite a simple track design, but it should be quite good really. Not too much on the ground, and also it is really quite simple, but we'll have to see. For now, if we open this up, do we have the infrastructure at the ready there? We do. That's good. I am not gonna hook it up over there though, even though you might think that that would be the obvious choice. I am gonna hook it up all the way over here. So yeah, interesting, right? It's all part of a bigger plan here. Well, you might have noticed that by now. And well, right. You know, in the Butterfly Dam Park, I noticed that, well, you know, the queue for the go-karts was a bit too long. So we're not gonna have that this time, so we'll just extend the infrastructure here a little bit. No, it's not optimal, and it's gonna cause, you know, for pathfinding issues, I'm pretty sure, but we'll just have to deal with those. I don't think there will be that many guests getting lost due to it, so we should be good. Oh yeah. Oh crap, no, we're not good. Well, one thing that I kind of forgot is the pricing. Herpaderpaloo. No, we're not gonna charge more than $5 for this. I don't think we can get away with that. I mean, it's not the greatest go-kart. Oh, I also need to set this up. 1 lap only. You thought you got 3? Well, you paid too little for it. So, there. Now you gotta pay more for less. Wow, what a scam I'm pulling off on the guest here. Oh man. Anyway, we're gonna call this the Cliff Hugger. Oh man, quite a fitting name, right? The Cliff Hugger. Right. Well, do we need to color this really? Yeah, we do. Most definitely we do. And we're gonna... no, I want the supports. We're gonna give this a red color style. Are we gonna go with the white tracks? We are. I'm not gonna change the color of the cards really, because that's fine. But I am gonna assign a handy dude here, because already there is vomit lying down there, and we just opened up this new section only moments ago, and already there's vomit. So yeah, this one's definitely needed. Now then, what we are gonna do is build another track to ride here. And I'm thinking of building, well, I could build this. This isn't so bad for a track ride, but what I was really thinking about was the car ride. That does mean though, that after that, we will have built all our gentle rides. And we still got thrill rides coming. I think thrill rides are more important. So we're gonna keep researching them. But after that, we are most definitely gonna research gentle rides. And we got plenty of coasters to build still. Steel one, mine train one, another wooden one. So yeah, we got plenty of ammunition in this department, so to say. But we're not there yet. We're gonna build this. So build the custom design. Close that window. Now I need to rotate the view for this one, and let's just see here so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna build this, you know, over on this side here, and I'm gonna try and see that I can get this ride to go above its own queue and exit. Not the buildings, but the path of it, you know. So I think we can get away with one square over there. Not gonna go for maximum station length on this one, not as important. Right. Oh, I can't go up over there, but I only need one more. Look, that does it. That's good. Right, so that's one thing achieved already. Yeah, I need to keep it in this view, and this is the one that I need. Right. Looking good so far. Let's get some nice you know, car ride tracks going on. As far as they can be nice really, but okay. Actually, I don't want to go too high with this, because like I said, we are gonna have to build things, you know, well, above this. So what I'm doing over here really is not helping with the grand strategy of it all. But if I go over here though, and then like this, well, I'm thinking of, no, that's also not gonna work. Yeah, alright. There's no other real way. So what we need to do, and I'll turn back the terrain on, you know, so we can see it. What we're gonna be doing is, oh, okay, so we're not gonna be doing that. I was thinking of dropping it in this, you know, cliffside over here, but apparently that's not allowed because of some, yeah, some roller coaster really. So we won't do that. That's a shame though, but fine. It's not, there's not too much lost just yet. I don't think that the car ride is affected too much by being underground, so we'll go to the bottom there, and if I now resurface with it, look, we're going below the go-karts. Isn't this cool and amazing? Well, I don't know really, but seems cool, right? Seems cool track design. Look, and now we're going below it over there. We won't go back to the station just yet. I'll also go up a bit with it over here. And then have a loop. And then go down. I mean, I don't want to have this be too extensive though, so there. Right. Not too bad. Nothing shabby. Alright, maybe it is a bit shabby. Alright, maybe it is indeed a little bit shabby. We will add some more track over here. You know, just go a little bit more around. Maybe get the terrain back on so I can... Oh, no, I don't want to go underground with it though. So we'll just have a quick curve. And like so. Oh, and we're also in March here too. And look at that, we got 660 gas. That's like, we are on half of what we need. And that's at the beginning of year 2. That's pretty good actually. So I think that in terms of objectives and all that, we will make it. Not an issue, I feel. Right. First of all, let's see what kind of cars we have. Ooh, we got the whole lot. Are we gonna go with vintage cars through a canyon? No, of course not. We need truck cars for that. So we'll do those. They are only fitting for this magnificent canyon. Right? Oh, I know also how we're gonna call this. We are gonna call this the Canyon Dakar. Yes, yes. Canyon Dakar. Oh wow. This is actually shaping up to be quite an impressive park by now, I must admit. I mean, it's looking rather good. So we'll test ride that, and we'll try and see that we hook this up in an orderly fashion. No, that's that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to go over here. It does need some queue size. It doesn't need to be crazy long, but it doesn't need to be that short either. I mean, that was really too short. So, but that looks good. And the good thing is about us building so compact as we're doing at the moment is the fact that we don't really need that much facilities. I mean, facilities all cost money, you know, and if we only need to build like a few to get decent coverage for the whole park, that's a win for us, of course. I think it's all set up. All except the colors, because as far as I know, the Dakar is anything but purple. No, it's rather yellow, but we also already got quite a bit of yellow, so why don't we go with the grey track here, and then have, yeah, well, we could have yellow supports again. I'm thinking more of orange, and then we'll have blue cars with a white pickup on it, or maybe with a red pickup on it. Doesn't look so bad. It's a bit of a different color style compared to over here. But fine. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it looks nice. Now, what I want next is a water ride over here. But I'm also looking at my cash and, well, we have almost 12 grand and that's burning in my pocket. So, yeah, I think we should build a coaster with that. Next time, when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.